Hey kids! I don't have to tell you who I am. You know who I am. I am out here on Hutchins Lake. It's a beautiful Wednesday night. Just checking in. Instead of doing a Zoom this week, instead of doing a message early in the week, what I wanted to do was kind of wait. You guys get all kinds of emails and all kinds of things at the beginning of your week. So I thought, you know what, I'll wait until Wednesday night to put out something for you. And instead of doing a Zoom trying to teach something live, today when it was really nice out, I made a video all about how drones fly. So all of us right now, younger grades and upper grades, we're all experimenting with airplanes and the way things fly. So there's four forces at work. There is thrust, which moves something forward or up in a direction. There is lift. That's when the aircraft is physically lifted up, and that's all dependent on the air pressure above and below. Then there's drag. That's the friction of the aircraft moving through air. And then there is weight. Yes, the weight of an aircraft plays a big role in how it can fly, and especially how it's under control. So what I learned with my drone, had to look this up, is that objects that spin with a propeller like that, they want to flip. They just want to go around in circles. And so drones have two sets of propellers, the rotors. And what I learned is they actually, one side twirls in one direction, the other side twirls in the other direction as a balance. So today, or later on when you watch the next segment of the video, you'll see how I turn the drone around, how I drive it in different directions, and how it comes back to me. If we were at Blue Star or at Bentime, we would be able to fly that drone. That drone is so cool, we can even program it with things like Scratch Junior. So, hope you guys are having a great week. I thank you so much for all the hard work that you do. And now we're going to turn it over to earlier today when I was on my back deck flying my Tello drone. All right, I'm just about back to the boat launch. I caught a ton of bluegills tonight and sunfish. So I hope those of you who are able to get out fishing as the weather warms up, if that's something you and your family enjoy doing safely, staying healthy, get after it, keep her moving. All right, drone is next. Oh, I got paint on my hands. Let's take off. Here we go. All right, check it out. So here is the drone, and notice how it just hovers. Now we got a little bit of wind right now, and so it's bumping around a little bit. What I want to do is I want to spin it around. So I'm going to spin it this way, and as I spin it, that's exactly what's happening. One side's spinning more than the other. All right, let's straighten it out. Good, let's send it for a little trip out there. Gonna head out towards my pond. All right, and as I let go, it just hovers out there. So it's the computers on board that are making it stay right where it is. It can sense if it's going up and down, and all those motors are working together to create that balance. But right now we've got all those things going on. You've got the thrust and the weight. When it hovers like this, those two forces of flight, the thrust that wants to push it up and the weight that wants to bring it back, they're balanced. And so it's just enough thrust to keep it where it wants to go. If we want to go higher, we'll give it that. It gives it the thrust. Now, when we want to come down, it's not increasing the push down. It's actually slowing down the motors, and it's letting the weight bring it in. Now you got drag out there. Drag's that friction between the air and the vehicle. And that's very, very important, because that friction between the propellers and the air, that's what allows it to cut through the air. Think about it like as if you were swimming. Okay. All right, let's spin this guy around. All right, so we're going to spin around again. A little bit like that. All right. Now let's bring it on in. All right, so it's coming on in. Whoa. All right. Hi. There we go. So it's right at me. So now what I want to do is I want to tell the drone to land. It's going to land right on my hand. So we do that. So there you go. There is our learning for today. Let me turn this off. So there you go. There is there's some information on how these things fly, and all the things that we're making fly, whether it be a drone, whether it be the paper airplanes that you guys are building, whether it's a kite that you're able to get out on a warm, breezy day, they're all going to fly on all of those things. They're all going to fly on lift, thrust, weight, and drag. Watch birds fly. They use the same things. They use their wings to cut through the air to get that drag, push air down, which pushes them up. It's crazy, but it's a fun thing to explore. So, thank you guys for keeping her moving, all your hard work, and I can't wait to see more of the stuff that you do and that you learn. There is so much out there that you guys can be learning. Enjoy, hopefully, some good weather. Get outside. Try flying some planes outside. Try building your own kite. Lots and lots of cool stuff to do. See ya.